What's up, guys? It's me, Fuzzy, and today I'm going to be showing how I'm going to be basing my Chaos Knights. Earlier, I did a flame tutorial. You can see that I tried varying the flames on all of them so that they each have a little something different, so they each stand out from one another. Another thing that's going to make your army stand out is basing. Sometimes people just paint the base one color. That's one way to do it. You could use the technical paints, like to give a muddy effect. Me, I love this 1/4-inch foam board that I order. I get it by the sheet, and then what I do is I take it, I roughly put it around the side. I see how the legs are going to work on it. I can see that these contact points are going to be good. I'm going to pan down just a little bit, show you how those work. But if we do it just like this, it's still too boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it up a little bit, and I'm going to cut out some notches where I'm going to be putting in this wire mesh. And then after that, once that's done, I'll put in maybe an epoxy or like green stuff, or maybe I will actually use that technical paint as well. So, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to do this stage. So what's nice with the cork board is that when it tears, it gives this lovely texture inside. And so when you're painting, you can really just dry brush over it. As long as you get a dark coat on it, you can kind of have fun with it. So that's going to be good. And then the other side. And then I'm going to do a couple little notches there. I might even take this. That's reckless, and I might get hurt that way. But I'm going to take my sculpting tool and dig out a few holes in here just to add maybe some weapon fire got in there, just so it's not flat and boring, because it is the grimdark future. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my super glue. Hey, Chaos Knight rolling in there. I'm gonna glue my cork to the base, my super glue. Make sure you get around the outside, and you wanna work quick because the cork will soak it all up. And then some zigzaggy pieces in there, and then apply. So I wanna make sure it's on there nice and good. If there's a little bit of overlap, that's fine, because you can pick it off. But right now, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty content with that. Now what I'm gonna do is while that's on there, I'm gonna take my Chaos Knight, and I'm gonna put all the contact points, put some super glue on there. You don't have to be as fast as you were with the cork, because the plastic isn't going to soak it up. So right about there looks good to me. Ooh, he wiggled. So I'm gonna hold that on there for a little bit, make sure it's on nice and sturdy. Super glue generally gives you an idea of where it's gonna be like. Oh, that looks so good. Now I'm gonna take my mesh, and the mesh I'm gonna put right in these little bits, right there. Oh, that's good. So use the heavy duty scissors to cut the mesh. You can use whatever you get your hands on. I'm gonna just liberally put all that super glue on there, because I don't know how that's gonna turn out on it really. And it is getting on my fingers, which is just part of the hobby. There we go, right up in there. I can even soak it through, maybe. Put some on the base, let it be in there. You could also use your tweezers. I use these for sculpting with the green stuff. Beautiful. I'm even gonna take some cork now, because I can. I'm gonna put some glue there. Take some of my other cork. I just laying around. Just finesse it in there. Glue that there. Already it's looking pretty cool. I have a few more pieces of the wire mesh I want to put around there. But this is going to give your bases a little more theming, because ultimately it's more immersion for the game. And if your army looks good, you feel good. Let's see, let's twist that metal up, over, and lay it right there. Let me use the tweezers, because I did get a lot of super glue on me on that last one. Hold it in place. Hopefully that works. gonna do some more, I'm gonna do some rubble on the top. And maybe that'll act like a barrier or like an added weight to anchor that on. Beautiful. And because I can, throw another big piece on there. Glue some more up top. But anyway, that's a quick little run through of how to get your bases to have a little more dynamicism. That's not a word. Dynamicness? To be more dynamic. There we go. Anyway, I'll probably add some skulls on there, add some green stuff, maybe to fill in so I don't have all these flat bits. But anyway, that's a quick little 6-minute video on how to get your bases looking good, or at least how I do it. Thanks for watching, and if you can, like and subscribe.